Hi, my name is Monica, and
My name is Mike.
we've been living on our Nautitech 46 Open for just over a month.
Bokenshaw.
Bokenshaw, both name is Bokenshaw, and we've learned a lot during this time. And so we wanted to share some of our biggest struggles because I've been posting a lot of all the beautiful stuff, all the sunsets and rainbows and the nice stuff. But there's a lot of struggles that we go through. So we thought we would take a turn and sharing kind of what our top 5 struggles are, but I'm going to do it in 5 parts. First, my biggest struggle, when we first got here, I am just constantly bit by mosquitoes, and I feel like I'm constantly covering myself in mosquito repellent. And I ended up getting dengue fever about the second week that we were here, and I was in the hospital. So I definitely don't like mosquitoes and bugs. They just eat me alive, and I have a struggle with that. How about you? What's your biggest?
The batteries have been a nightmare. We bought the batteries thinking that we had 1100 amp hours across 5 batteries. We struggled at first because they weren't charging. We finally resolved that, and then we noted when we were doing our investigation that at least one of the batteries was not connected properly. We don't know when it had been disconnected. It was prior to us buying the boat. So Monica and I spent a better part of 4 hours rewiring all the batteries, only to find a second battery that was potentially disconnected. Thinking that we had solved the problem, we gleefully went to bed and were woken up by the battery alarm indicating that our voltages dropped significantly to a point where we had to charge. You can't let batteries drop below 11.6 volts. Doing so means you'll start damaging the batteries for lead acid or the AMG batteries. Since then, we've been woken up about every 4 hours at night to turn an engine on because we believe we've installed 2 bad batteries, at least one bad battery that has now become a resistor and is taking the other batteries down. So we are working on replacing batteries, which will hopefully happen very soon. And we're going to go to lithium, but it's been a struggle. I get woken up around 2 in the morning, turn on the generator, go to sleep, maybe woken up, depends, maybe again before the sun rises. The good news is the solar is sufficient. Once the sun's up, we are able to support our electrical needs, which is a nice thing.
That leads us to the number 2 problem, which we'll get to next.